Keeping to the AI theme, we also had a new report from LinkedIn that mostly shared about what businesses are likely to be affected from the rise of AI. As per the report, quote, at LinkedIn, our ambition is to help workers, businesses, governments shape AI to be a powerful lever in human prosperity. As many countries face growth and complication challenges, AI can be a catalyst to drive innovation and accelerate growth. As per the Social Media Today report used as part of our research for this story. Indeed, LinkedIn says that 75% of companies that have incorporated generative AI tools into their systems have seen a significant time saving as well as revenue increasing to above a 10% average specifically. However, there is some worries about SMEs falling behind when it comes to AI as a whole, as it seems to be the largest business players who are using it. As per the report, AI adoption is remaining lower in many countries, and smaller and medium-sized businesses that are the backbone of the global economy has been outpaced by larger companies. SMEs respectively are more than 90% of businesses and 50% of workers worldwide. Countries that are close to SME adoption gap significant. There is obviously significant economic benefits, with the report claiming that the US has the most to gain when it comes to the potential unlocks for generative AI, with the report also finding that, quote, yet it's not fully automated, these tools are particularly being used, and LinkedIn says the true strength when it comes to generative AI lies in the expansion of opportunities as opposite to replacing workers specifically. So this was a conversation about the fact that LinkedIn's finding that most people are going to use AI to become more efficient and create new opportunities and allow you to get more value from your salaries or from the people you work with, rather than AI actually replacing them completely. Quote, the greatest opportunity with generative AI isn't the increased productivity for tasks we already do. It is how people use the extra time to foster innovation and unlock new opportunities. More businesses today are using generative AI as inspiration and creativity, 70%, that automate repeatable tasks, 60%, or simple processes, 54%. Business leaders know that the best ideas happen when technology meets human creativity, and generative AI is fueled with specific innovations and direct talent. 2/3 of businesses are using generative AI plans to increase their headcount. As such, with the right focus and investment, generative AI respects to have a positive net job expansion, not loss. So, of course, this is good news for those who are worried about AI coming for their jobs. But again, I personally think, and I've been of the view for a long time, that AI can help you be able to do your job better and faster, and therefore allowing you to have more time to think about new ideas, execute on new plans, or simply just take some more time off and therefore be more well rested in that respect as well. And this is specifically as a business owner. This does, of course, become the understanding of where we are today with AI, and AI can't currently think for itself and can't have that level of emotion, and needs to be guided at all times, in most cases, by a human sending those prompts and using it as a tool. This, of course, may change if the world of AI does become sentient and becomes able to think for itself, but I think the world will adapt with it, and the reality is AI is here to stay now, and we need to learn how we can leverage it to continue to move business forward. With the report finding that when it's looking at the country specifically that is looking at AI adoption, it, quote, India is 62%, with the US at 51%, seeing the highest AI adoption, followed by Germany at 41%, UK at 40%, and France at 32%. Quote, India is seeing a rapid growth adoption rate because of the rapid digital transformation and growing tech-savvy workforce and a strong ethic towards innovation, whilst the US follows closely behind due to the country's rich tech infrastructure and potentially early adoption to new technological advancements. Regulatory and talent shortages in Europe may expand the slower adoption rate in France, Germany, and the UK as a whole. The report mostly finds that we don't fully trust AI output, and like most things, we need to make sure we double check this and take it with a pinch of salt. Something that you should think about is more how can you use AI with your own understanding and own workflows to make you more efficient, allowing you to do more. Do you think this report has created an ease of mind for you if you are of the mind of worried about having or being concerned about your, I guess you could say, overarching worries when it comes to AI taking your jobs, etc.? Or are you still worried that AI is going to put pressure on the likelihood of you having a job? Or do you still feel that AI could specifically replace you as a whole?